All right, so I just have a couple of mindset and just like personal questions. I just want to pick your brain a little bit,
Yeah.
just kind of see how you think. I've never done an interview like this before, so you're actually the first person
Hell
to
yeah.
do this. All right, so what belief do you have today that you completely disagreed with 5 years ago?
Oh, a belief I have today
Yeah,
that I didn't have 5 years ago.
yeah.
Oh man. Um, money doesn't buy happiness. I'd say it's probably one. I used to think it definitely did, but it doesn't for sure. I've had times where I probably was the lowest ever mentally when I had all the money in the world. So it definitely doesn't. Money solves money problems, but if you have a deeper rooted problem, it won't solve it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I like that. I like that answer. What was the lowest point of your fitness journey, and how did it change you?
Lowest point was in 2023. It was the first time where I was getting a bunch of hate, like majority hate.
Hmm.
And I never was used to that. It cooked me. I almost thought about giving up. I went to a cabin by myself in Tennessee,
Oh shit.
and I just stayed there for a weekend, reconnected with God, found my identity back in Him and not in social media, and that helped a lot.
Okay. So you're pretty strong with your faith, and you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. If you had to start over from scratch and do all of this uh, from like day one, what would you do? Like, how would you do it differently?
I wouldn't have done anything differently. I mean, I wouldn't have done anything differently. The algorithms are different now, so because of that, I would do a lot more of what I teach, which is like the model creator concept, the Picasso method, find what's working, iterate it. When I started, it was a different game. There wasn't people to mimic your content after it. The algorithms weren't really a big thing yet. Um, Now they run everything. So I would just find what's working
Okay.
in your niche and take inspiration from it to develop your own type of framework. So yeah, I would just use the algorithms to my advantage to see what are they currently showing love to and how can I take inspiration from that and apply that framework to my own content.
Okay. Okay. I
Yeah.
like that. What's the most overrated fitness advice that you see online?
Oh, people hyperfixating on being overly optimal,
Okay.
like training wise, like
Hmm.
exercises, because training is just like 60% of probably. I mean, you can debate on that, but training is not the whole thing. There's nutrition, there's recovery, there's actually how hard you train. You could pick the best movement in the world optimally, but if you're not actually executing that movement correctly or progressively overloading, it does nothing. So I think people hyperfixate on an optimal movement, and that's stupid.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's the biggest mistake aspiring fitness influencers make today?
Selfish content. They post stuff that they themselves think is cool, but no one gives a shit about, nor gives value to nobody. So that people are naturally selfish with content. They don't know how to actually cultivate a community and provide value to people. And two, people think shit happens overnight. People are not willing to put in like a to suffer for a period of time. Could be a year, 2 years before something starts having good momentum.
Yeah.
People are naturally just wanting immediate results, and that's just not how the real world works.
Everyone
So
just wants overnight success when
yeah,
they
yeah,
just want the easy way.
yeah,
Okay. Was there a specific moment when you realized social media could become your career, and when was it?
yeah. It was like seven months or something into it. I dropped the workout program around like 10K followers. I made $625 in one day and 3 grand over that week.
Oh
I
shit.
dropped out of school and everything.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was more money than I had in my name, so I dropped out.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And how did that make you feel?
I hated. I was looking for any reason to drop out, so I
Okay.
felt amazing after that. I had
Okay.
finals due and all. I didn't do
Oh,
anything.
really?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
done.
damn.
Yeah.
Okay. How much? Honestly, I know. Like, I feel like I haven't like an idea of how you'll answer this, but how much of your online persona is different from who you are in real life?
I personally like to think that I am pretty close online that I am in person. I think that comes from me vlogging so much.
Yeah.
I used to do 3 videos a week of vlogs. It's hard to fake something that frequent if I was faking something. I think the majority of people who meet me in real life think that I show the same persona online. I don't feel like I need to perform. I think that's draining.
Yeah.
I would never want to do a job. I don't want to do a job, and performative content is a job.
Yeah.
So for me, just being me, it's not a job.
Okay.
So I think I'm pretty the same.
Yeah, you're one of the very few influencers that I've met that you don't fake anything. Like
Yeah,
everything you post online is like genuinely who you are
yeah.
as a person.
I don't try to be somebody I'm not. Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good. What are you currently trying to improve about yourself?
Um, I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to become better. There's plenty of ways I can become better physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, business, everything. I'm just trying to become better in everything. I don't know. It's not a specific thing. It's just every
Okay.
day trying to get a little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah.
What fear are you still working on overcoming?
A fear?
Yeah.
Um, I don't know, man. It's a good one. I think fear of just not doing enough. I have such an opportunity with social media where I'm at in life right now, and I fear that I'm not going to capitalize off it fully,
Hmm.
and I just want to make sure I'm fully capitalizing off of every opportunity. I
Okay.
don't want to be lazy, so that's why I work a lot. I think the fear is just missing an opportunity.
Do you think you hold yourself to a higher standard than like your fans hold you to?
I think I hold myself to a pretty high standard.
That's
I
good.
think my work ethic's pretty, in a humble way, I think it is pretty like
Yeah.
cracked. I work
Just when
really
I
hard.
thought things couldn't get better for you, you just announced fresh subs, and
Yeah.
honestly,
I'm
that
always
was
thinking of ways to capitalize.
yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
good. I honestly like the fresh subs. Like when it first drops, like
Yeah.
the flavors are really
Oh yeah.
good.
Yeah.
What does success mean to you now compared to when you first started?
Yeah. Before it was more of a financial goal. Now I think it's like I want a family.
Okay.
That's really it. Family, house, and just live life with them presently.
Okay.
Money allows me to do that, but yeah, that's the ultimate motivation is family that is able to do wake up every day, do what they want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, and
That's
I'll
good.
help them
Family
do that.
man.
Yeah,
What keeps you motivated on days where you don't feel like doing anything? Like, is there like
it's just discipline, bro. There's plenty of days where I don't feel like doing shit.
okay?
I just do it. It's simple. It's a discipline thing.
So let's say social media crashed and social media disappeared tomorrow. What would you do? Like,
What would I do now
yeah,
if there was never ever social media?
yeah, social media just completely disappeared.
I would probably try and get into some sort of like consumer product good brand, like what I'm doing with Fresh.
Okay,
Maybe it'd be different, but the way that I'm building it out, it's trying to build it away from me, and I've been learning a lot doing that. I would still get into some sort of business for sure. I would just have to focus on a different marketing angle,
okay,
you know, but it's doable. So that's what I would do. Some sort of like consumer product good business for sure.
okay. What's something your followers would be surprised to learn about
Sure. I feel like they know
you?
everything about me. I don't know. I feel like I do a good job at that. I really don't know what
Got any hidden talents? This is the first time I'm like speaking with you one on one, so I'm like genuinely
hidden
curious.
talent. I don't know. I mean, they know, bro. Like I play guitar, I sing a little, like, but I posted that, so I don't
Yeah,
know. I mean, I show them everything, really,
that's what we
gaming, all that. But I show them that. So
that's what we love about you.
yeah,
Okay, got two more questions. If you could give one piece of advice to your 18-year-old self, what would it be?
to my 18-year-old self, I don't know because I wish I didn't. I wouldn't tell myself anything different because the process of learning through experience sits more than making myself not go through an experience.
Okay,
So I wouldn't tell him anything because I'd rather him experience it on his own.
okay,
You know,
all right. I want you to try and go in as much depth with this question as you can.
hmm
All right. So, what's the harsh truth about fitness, success, and life that most people don't want to hear?
any level of like success will be a big attack on your identity. So, for example, when I mentioned in 2023 where I had that like hate and I started like getting depressed,
Yeah.
it's because my identity was starting to get founded in my content and my followers and all that, rather than what it was supposed to be like through God and just myself. So, a big part is some people want to be successful, but they can't handle being successful. Like
Okay.
whether it brings about pride, issues with how you treat other people, thinking you're better than them. Maybe you don't know how to handle your money correctly. Maybe it opens you up to opportunities where you end up hurting yourself or your family. Um, some people aren't able to handle that, and there's a lot of challenges and struggles that come with opportunity, money, success, fame that people will never understand unless they get there.
Okay.
So there's a lot for sure. But
Okay.
yeah,
I like that answer. I like that a lot.
yeah.
But appreciate you taking the time.
Dang,
Means
bro.
a lot.
Easy.
It's nice meeting you, man.
You as well.